Looking to the end.
The Bills started the game with a 15-play, 71-yard drive, ending in a 1-yard touchdown run from Devin Singletary. The Chiefs responded with a touchdown drive of their own, where Mahomes rushed 3 times for 48 yards, including an 8-yard touchdown run. Mahomes and Allen each threw touchdown passes to tie the game at 14. After halftime, Harrison Butker gave the Chiefs a 17-14 lead with a 39-yard field goal. The Bills responded with a punt, and Mecole Hardman would give the Chiefs a 23-14 lead after a missed extra point from Butker. With about 2 minutes left in the third quarter, Allen threw a 75-yard touchdown pass to Gabe Davis, bringing the Bills back into the game. A 45-yard punt return from Tyreek Hill gave Kansas City the ball at the Buffalo 16-yard line. Butker kicked a field goal to give the Chiefs a 26-21 lead. On a 4th and 13, with less than 2 minutes remaining, Allen threw a 27-yard touchdown pass to Gabe Davis. Stephon Diggs got the 2-point conversion to give Buffalo a 29-26 lead. However, in just 7 plays, the Chiefs moved the ball 75 yards, ending in a Mahomes to Hill 65-yard touchdown pass. The 33-29 advantage would not last long, as Allen responded with a 19-yard touchdown pass to Gabe Davis to take the lead with just 13 seconds left. In most cases, the game would be over. It is almost impossible to score in just 13 seconds. This was not the case for the Chiefs. Mahomes completed a 19-yard pass to Hill, taking just 5 seconds off the clock. Then a completion to Kelce for 25 yards, also taking just 5 seconds off the clock. With 3 seconds remaining, Butker made a 49-yard field goal to send the game into overtime. The Chiefs won the coin toss and elected to receive the ball.
Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the champion.
Kansas City would win the game on an 8-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes to Kelce. It was one of the greatest games in NFL history. So great that the NFL was encouraged to review its postseason overtime rules so that both teams' offenses could have an opportunity to have the ball. The Chiefs became the first team in NFL history to host a conference championship game in 4 straight seasons. It wouldn't matter. The Chiefs would face Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. A game-tying field goal from Butker sent the game into overtime, and after winning the coin toss like they did against Buffalo, all they needed was a touchdown to win. Just 13 seconds into the Chiefs' drive, Mahomes was intercepted and the Bengals got the ball.
McPherson, and Cincinnati is heading to the Super Bowl.
Evan McPherson kicked the game-winning field goal for Cincinnati to give them the 27-24 win and send the Bengals to the Super Bowl. It was Tyreek Hill's last game with the team. Hill was traded to the Miami Dolphins for several draft picks, but it didn't seem to hurt them too much. Kansas City went 14-3, winning more games than the previous year, and another division title. Mahomes won his second MVP award with 5,250 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Mahomes and the Chiefs would defeat the Jaguars in the divisional round, before a meeting with the Bengals again. The Chiefs were able to win this time, 23-20. They would now face the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Head coach Andy Reid previously coached the Eagles and went to a Super Bowl with them. Travis Kelce's brother, Eagles center Jason Kelce, was playing against him in the Super Bowl. On the first drive of the game, Philadelphia quarterback Jalen Hurts scored on a 1-yard touchdown run. Kansas City responded with a 8-play, 75-yard drive that included a Mahomes to Kelce 18-yard touchdown pass. The first quarter ended with a Eagles punt and a missed field goal from Butker. On the first play of the second quarter, Philadelphia took the lead on a 45-yard touchdown pass from Hurts to wide receiver A.J. Brown. Following a Kansas City punt on their next drive, the Eagles had a chance to expand their lead. However, Hurts fumbled the ball, and it was recovered by Chiefs linebacker Nick Bolton, who ran 36 yards for a touchdown to tie the game. Philadelphia would respond with a 71-yard drive, ending in a 4-yard touchdown run from Hurts. With 1 minute 33 seconds remaining in the first half, the Eagles got the ball back. A 22-yard pass from Hurts to Brown got Philadelphia in field goal range. Eagles kicker Jake Elliott made a 35-yard field goal to give the Eagles a 24-14 lead at halftime. The Chiefs started the second half with a 12-play, 75-yard drive, ending in a touchdown for Chiefs running back Isaiah Pacheco. The Eagles defended their now 3-point lead with a 19-play, 65-yard drive. Philadelphia was stopped at the Kansas City 15-yard line, but would increase their lead to 6 points with another Jake Elliott field goal. In just 4 plays, the Chiefs gained 31 yards, and they reached the Eagles' 44-yard line before the end of the third quarter. The 12-play, 75-yard drive would end with a 5-yard touchdown pass to Kadarius Toney. This touchdown gave them their first lead of the game, 28-27. The Kansas City defense forced Philadelphia to punt, and Kadarius Toney would have a Super Bowl record 65-yard punt return to move the ball to the Eagles' 5-yard line. A Sky Moore touchdown from Mahomes gave the Chiefs a 35-27 lead. The Philadelphia offense responded with a drive where Hurts scored on a 2-yard touchdown run, then the 2-point conversion to tie the game at 35. With about 5 minutes remaining in the game, the Chiefs got the ball again. 3 runs by Pacheco and 2 completions by Mahomes got the ball to the Eagles' 43-yard line. Mahomes, despite having an ankle injury, ran for 26 yards and gave Kansas City a first down at the Philadelphia 17-yard line. Not long after the 2-minute warning, the Chiefs were faced with a 3rd and 8. Mahomes threw an incompletion, but a holding penalty
Prior to the pass, holding, number 24, defense, 5-yard penalty
on James Bradbury gave the Chiefs a first down.
Butker, up, got it!
With just 8 seconds remaining, Butker would kick a game-winning 27-yard field goal to give the Chiefs a 38-35 victory. With 182 yards and 3 touchdowns, Mahomes was named Super Bowl MVP, the second of his career. The 2023 season was more difficult than previous seasons. The Chiefs hoped to do what they couldn't do in the 2020 season, win back-to-back Super Bowls. They started their season with a 1-point loss at home to the Detroit Lions. However, the Chiefs would have several disappointing losses this season. They had close losses to the Eagles, Bills, and Raiders, just to name a few. This resulted in them ending the season with a 11-6 record, 3 wins less than the previous season. Kansas City would have the 3 seed in the AFC. After a win against Tyreek Hill's Miami Dolphins in the wildcard round, Mahomes and the Chiefs would then face Allen and the Bills again. A missed field goal from Buffalo prevented the game from going into overtime, and the Chiefs advanced to the AFC Championship game again. The 1-seed Baltimore Ravens, led by MVP Lamar Jackson, would face the Chiefs in Baltimore. Kansas City never trailed, and won the game 17-10 to go back to the Super Bowl to face Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers started the game by going 49 yards down the field before San Francisco running back Christian McCaffrey fumbled the ball, giving the Chiefs the ball at their own 27-yard line. After several punts, a 10-play, 46-yard drive ended in a Super Bowl record 55-yard field goal from Jake Moody to give the 49ers a 3-0 lead early in the second quarter. The Chiefs responded with a 4-play, 66-yard drive, getting all the way to the San Francisco 9-yard line before Pacheco fumbled the ball. After a couple of punts, the 49ers responded with a 8-play, 67-yard drive, resulting in a touchdown pass from Juwan Jennings to Christian McCaffrey. The Chiefs then responded with a 13-play, 65-yard drive, ending in a 28-yard field goal from Butker with 20 seconds left in the first half. The 49ers had a 10-3 lead at halftime. On the first drive after halftime, Mahomes threw an interception, but San Francisco would punt the ball. Following a few punts, the Chiefs went on a 9-play, 47-yard drive, ending in a Harrison Butker field goal, the longest field goal in Super Bowl history, breaking the record set by Moody in the first half. After a couple of punts, a punt from the Chiefs punter Tommy Townsend hit the leg of a 49ers player and was recovered by the Chiefs' Jalen Watson. With the ball at the San Francisco 16-yard line, Mahomes threw a 16-yard touchdown pass to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The 49ers advanced to the Chiefs' 42-yard line to end the third quarter. The 12-play, 75-yard drive ended in a Purdy to Jennings touchdown. The blocked extra point kept the San Francisco lead at 3, 16-13. The Chiefs responded by getting all the way to the San Francisco 3-yard line. However, Mahomes was sacked on a 3rd and goal, and Butker tied the game at 16. With 1 minute 53 seconds remaining, Jake Moody would give the 49ers the lead again with a 53-yard field goal. The Chiefs' final drive of the second half started at their own 25-yard line. After converting several third downs, they reached the San Francisco 11-yard line. Following an incomplete pass from Mahomes, Butker kicked a 29-yard field goal to tie the game at 19. This became the second Super Bowl in NFL history to go to overtime. It is also the first playoff game to go to overtime since the NFL changed its overtime rules. The 49ers reached the 9-yard line before deciding to kick a field goal. The Chiefs responded with a 13-play, 75-yard drive.
Feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
First and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
Ending in a Mahomes to Mecole Hardman touchdown to win the game 25-22. Mahomes won his 3rd Super Bowl and his 3rd Super Bowl MVP. The Chiefs became the first team to win back-to-back Super Bowls since the New England Patriots 20 years ago. No matter what happens now, there is no doubt that the Chiefs have recently become a dynasty and will continue to win. That is the story of the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.